Welcome back, Candle Boys. Today we are checking out the first episode of My Status as an Assassin Obviously Exceeds the Heroes. Oh my god.
Y'all gotta change that title, man.
We are watching Assassin today. Bro, these isekai and the long titles, boy, they need to be
They're
stopped.
doing that on purpose because they run out of ideas.
Arrest them. This is ridiculous, man. But how'd you feel about the first episode, man?
Hey, man, I like it so far, but then again, it's the first episode. We've been down this road before. Okay?
We have.
So I'm a little worried because it always starts off so nice, and then it just goes straight to the ground.
Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie. I'm getting flashbacks to Fatal Frame.
Failure Frame, because it was a failure. See, we about to get attacked. I bet you everybody loved that. But
nah, ain't nobody backing that one up. Everybody knows that one was trash.
But,
you know what I'm saying? And it's just because the same vibe, same aesthetic. That's what's going on. You know what I mean?
That one was like straight CGI off the rip, though, too. So I don't know.
That is true. But the premise is definitely very similar.
Yeah, it's similar for sure.
Because he's got this whole classroom of his. Everybody kind of has their own little like character quirks and everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
His whole thing is that he's very silent. Like everybody kind of like forgets he's there.
Mm-hmm.
And they all get summoned to another world, right? And it's the same old trope where a king or goddess, in this case a king,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying, is telling everybody, welcome to our world. You guys are the new like adventurers / heroes. So everybody come down here, touch this orb, and we'll see what your stats are.
And that's literally what they did in Failure Frame.
Brother.
Literally what they did in Failure Frame.
Like bar for bar. The one thing that was pretty cool though is that in this one, like I guess there's only one particular hero,
Mm-hmm.
and everybody else is just like a stronger supporting class essentially.
Mm-hmm.
And in the beginning, when they finally find the hero, he has like some OD stats, but then the MC checks his stats because there's a way to check it without actually touching the orb.
Mm-hmm.
And his stats are like double the hero stats. So he's like, oh, this is interesting. Like, should I even touch it? Like, what's going to happen if they see that the person who's not even the hero has?
Yeah, they going to think something's up for sure.
Exactly, double the stats.
But yeah.
But I will give him some credit. Homie really thinking, okay? Because off the top, he don't even believe nothing they say. He was like, I've seen this plot before. I got to see if there's really demons out there. I got to see if this king ain't up to something bad. And he has like a maxed out concealment stat where he can just like conceal himself and legit almost nobody in the entire world can like feel his presence or see him or know what's going on with him.
Unless you have magical eyes.
Like that one night.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, he just goes about and he gets a little bit more information because everybody else in his class is low-key already bought into the lie, man.
Mm-hmm.
They're just like, yeah, we're going to go kill the Demon King.
I just feel like,
nah.
How are they not freaked out that they just got sucked into a different world and they're not worried about going home?
I think at least the way they make it seem, because remember, even like the guy who becomes the hero, when we see the MC reading like manga, in real life, like an isekai manga, he's like, oh, like I'm reading that one too, like you should give me some recommendations. So like I feel like everybody in that like class already kind of knows what isekai is.
Yeah,
so that's the only reason I would say that they're not freaking out the way they should, because like they're like, oh, this is cool, like I read about this.
Yeah,
you know,
they ain't going back home. They're not gonna make it back.
They are lost in the sauce right now, man.
Thanks.
But before we even get into what this man was doing right after that, let's talk about that beginning scene, because I ain't gonna lie,
bro,
that caught my attention.
Bro, I don't know if he wanted to be seen in that moment or if he like was trying to like
he was
stay a little hidden.
Nah,
but
he was standing there like Piccolo. We
bro,
know what he was doing,
bro. That ninja looked back and he said, "I have to fight this guy." I don't know what you thought in your right mind or why you wanted to fight this dude. You should have saw the fit and the aura on this man.
Now, because he realized that they're going for the same mark, so only one of them gonna get credit. He's like, I gotta be the one to get credit. He's like, dang, if they even send a big shot like you, it's not looking good, but I'm not backing down. He should have left. Bro, buddy should have left. He should have taken the money and moved to a different country. Because I ain't gonna lie.
I want to know what's crazy, because you remember how we said like his concealment like is like max status?
Yeah.
That teleport isn't?
I don't even know if that's
what even is that?
I think he's just that fast. Because he hit him with low key like the Sid step.
I know.
From Eminence
and Shadow. Disappeared out of nowhere.
I was just like,
it's disgusting.
Oh.
They fought maybe for 20 to 30 seconds.
Yeah. And mind you, the other assassin, as much as he was like made to look like a scrub, he low-key had some moves.
He did.
He was just up against the wrong guy.
Bro, he broke his bones and flipped his body. So,
bro, he was
like, he flipped him over, right? And like, he could like see his butt.
It was crazy.
Like, he's turned around. Like, if you're looking straight, his whole body.
You can see his own butt.
You can see his own.
Nah.
You know, and then his legs are all like this. I said, nah, that's disrespectful.
That wasn't necessary.
And
bro.
then it gets worse. The sword.
Yeah, because he had knocked the sword out of this dude's hand, like maybe like 10 seconds earlier, and then when he had him laid out like that, he's like, "Yeah, I guess it's it for me." You see his own sword come and finish him. I was just like,
No, that was disgusting.
"Wow!"
And when they find him up there, he's gonna be bent the other way with a sword in his chest. Like, do you not see how disrespectful that is?
It's crazy, bro.
Nah, that's disgusting.
I get it. That has to be like in the future.
It's either it has to be. You're right.
Yeah, it has to be in the future.
Yeah.
Based off what we see in this episode, he's still getting like his bearings on the world and understanding a lot of different things about it.
Mm-hmm.
Because after he's been moving around in concealment, Loki, like for days, the knight was like, "Hey, I can see you, right?"
I mean, the first time he let him go,
he did,
but the second time he's like, let me
he's
go
like,
check
"Look,
on
bro, like you ain't got to do all that. We can be friends,
Mm-hmm.
And so he kind of like gives him a lot of information about the world, what's going on, like how things work. And he ends up finding out that same knight that's being all friendly with him actually wants to pretty much get rid of the king.
Yeah, he told him that the king was like corrupt and stuff.
Yeah,
right?
He's trying to do a whole coup. And so like our MC, because he kind of feels like indebted to the guy, is like, "Do you want me to help?" Because he's like, "I could have been killed the king technically." Because the first night he heard the king talking about, "Yeah, make sure the kids don't go to the archives." And he was like, "I knew I couldn't trust you."
I mean, he told him not
saying?
to kill him because, like, you don't have to be an assassin if you don't want to, for one, and two, because it's not your world technically, so you don't.
Well, it's because technically, like, if they did have a way to go back home, if he'd been in this world just absolutely massacring people, I feel like that's gonna give you like it's gonna be hard to integrate yourself back into a regular life.
No, 100%.
Like at least mentally,
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, honestly, that makes a lot of sense, but I feel like this guy's just being too nice.
No, he is. Something's wrong with him, bro. I don't know exactly what it is or what he's gonna pull later on.
I don't think the MC can trust him either,
bro. For an assassin, he's actually letting his guard down.
Yeah,
it's making me mad.
One, he just says all the right things.
Mm-hmm.
Two, he said he wasn't gonna tell anybody about his concealment, but he told his other buddy Knight right away.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like,
yeah, he already shady, bro.
Yeah, I don't trust it. But so far, this is looking like a pretty solid anime, as you can see by all the yapping we just did. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. We are definitely pretty intrigued by it. What would you rate it?
I'm gonna give it a 9.5 to start.
You know,
I'll give it a 10 just the way he flipped that dude over. That
is good, but I'm still gonna give it a 9. I think it was solid. It's still very generic for me, so I feel like I got to see a little bit more to see like if it's gonna actually like play with those tropes in a slightly different way, or at least just have a very solid writing. Honestly, I feel like not every story has to like reinvent the wheel. Like, you know what I mean? It doesn't have to be like a crazy plot twist I've never seen coming, but it just got to do it well. That's all I really want from anime nowadays, especially in the isekai genre, because y'all know like 18 isekais come out every season. So everything's gonna have to be somewhat similar because they're usually borrowing a lot of the same like themes and like plot points. But if it's well done, it's well done, and I'm hoping this one's gonna be one of those, man.
I think it will be.
Yeah, it's looking good though. It's looking good. Y'all let us know what y'all thought about this assassin that is better than the hero. Aside from that, like, comment, and subscribe. We'll catch y'all. Peace.